What did you guys keep the former back at the building for yet another movie reaction, you guys? Today we're watching V for Vendetta from 2005. Here's yet another movie I've seen around for a long time that I don't know what it could be about, but I know I've seen the mask on the cover of this movie like a billion times. In any case, it looks really fun. I would love to gain more context on what this whole mask thing is about. So we're going to hop right into it. But before we do, guys, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. After you do me that solid, check out the full-length reactions on my Patreon, link in the description box below. And without further ado, let's do what it do.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. It can be killed and forgotten. But 400 years later, an idea can still change the world. Ideas do not bleed. They do not feel pain. They do not love. And it is not an idea that I miss. It is a man.
Okay, that is a badass title sequence.
I think it's payback time for a little tea party they threw for us a few hundred years ago. No one escapes their past. No one escapes judgment. Unity through faith. I'm a God-fearing Englishman, and I'm goddamn proud of it.
That's quite enough of that, thank you very much.
Unauthorized personnel will be subject to arrest. This is for your protection.
Yeah, well, maybe you could look after us before getting back to your uncle. See, my friend here, he's kind of sick, aren't you, Willie?
Real sick.
The multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon him.
What the hell? Bugger off!
Oh,
Staining
sick.
fortune with his brandished steel, which smoked with blood.
Damn, man.
We're off to blame in this 'tis too much proved that with devotion's visage and pious action we do sugar o'er the devil himself.
What's that mean?
Spare the rod.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but I love the way he says it.
Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain. Chafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition.
So he likes V's.
So let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V.
Thanks to you.
Oh, I merely played my part. But tell me, do you enjoy music, Evey?
I suppose.
You see, I'm a musician of sorts, and on my way to give a very special performance.
It's beautiful up here.
A more perfect stage could not be asked for. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
DCD was Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture.
Add it to the blacklist. I never want to hear that music again.
Yes, sir.
I want Prothero to speak tonight on the dangers of these old buildings and how we must avoid clinging to the edifice of a decadent past.
Whoever he is, Chancellor, he's very good.
Spare us your professional annotations, Mr. Finch. They are irrelevant.
Apologies, Chancellor.
Gentlemen, I want this terrorist found, and I want him to understand what terror really means. England prevails.
Yes.
Sounds like V has him right where he wants him.
Do you believe that load of bollocks? I mean, there was no bloody demolition. I saw it, the whole thing. Did you see it?
No.
I don't recall ever getting stood up by a more attractive woman.
Mr. Dietrich.
Gordon, please. I don't need Mr. to make this body feel any older.
I'm sorry, I've given it enough time. Natalie Portman's English accent is not cutting it. Not whatsoever.
What the hell is this?
Uh-oh.
Just put them over there until I can figure out what they're for.
Don't piss me about. If you show me ID, or I'll get Storm Saxon on your ass.
Fucking hell.
I love this guy's style.
Will all personnel please evacuate the building?
Dad, what's wrong with the telly?
The telly. I'll never get over how cute that sounds.
As celebrated with a nice holiday, I thought we could mark this November the 5th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat.
They even give himself a graphic, VTV.
Intolerance and depression, and where once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have censors and systems of surveillance coercing your conformity and soliciting your submission.
We need cameras.
How did this happen? Last night, I destroyed the Old Bailey to remind this country of what it has forgotten. And if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me 1 year from tonight, outside the gates of Parliament. And together we shall give them a 5th of November that shall never, ever be forgotten.
Well spoken too.
Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Under fire!
Oh. Why the hell would they open fire?
There's a bomb wired to the timer in the control booth. Oh no. Hurry up, you lot, come on! Everybody out!
You guys are like 10 steps behind. Oh! I could have sworn he was non-lethal. Guess not. Oh, he has style. The man got style.
Freeze! Get your hands on your head. Do it now or I'll shoot.
Oh! So I guess she picked her side.
Stop! Stay where you are, we will shoot! Stay where you are!
The terrorist was shot and killed.
Bollocks.
Again, so what we've been is
Exactly.
now over.
Exactly,
The
little girl.
terrorist is
Bollocks.
dead.
But why would they put that recording out and make it sound like they killed him? So once he attacks again, it's going to make them look like idiots.
You scared me.
My apologies.
That's the point.
You feeling all right?
Yes, thank you. What is this place?
It's my home. I call it the Shadow Gallery.
It's beautiful. I must have been out of my mind.
Or is that what you really think, or is that what they'd want you to think?
I think I should go.
May I ask where?
Home. I have to go home.
You said they were looking for you. If they know where you work, they certainly know where you live. I'm sorry, but I can't take that risk.
But I don't even know where this is. We could be anywhere.
You know it's underground. You know the color of the stone.
Why didn't you just leave me alone?
I suppose there's worse places to be kidnapped than the Shadow Gallery. Historic artwork, fine dining. What exactly was she complaining about? It's like being kidnapped and confined in a 5-star hotel.
I understand what you did for me, and I want you to know I am grateful.
What the hell is wrong with his hands?
Your hands?
Yeah.
Not really very good table conversation. Now, would you care for a cup of tea with your egg?
Yes, thank you. I'm
I dare do all that may become a man who dares more is known.
Macbeth.
Very good.
My mum.
I'm glad she knows.
Used to read all his plays.
I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about 99% of the time.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
And you're going to make that happen by blowing up a building?
The building is a symbol, as is the act of destroying it. Symbols are given power by people. Alone, a symbol is meaningless, but...
The gutless, freedom-hating terrorist is a goddamn coward. This so-called V and his accomplice Evey Hammond nailed demagogues. England prevails. Holy Christ!
Good evening, Commander Prothero.
Yeah, what's going on, Commander?
Get in here.
It is you, the ghost of Christmas past.
Quiet, dignified death in his sleep. We got any eyes or ears on this one?
See?
He's doing exactly what I would do if I lived in a place like that. I'm having a ball with all that.
Gets me every time.
Never seen it.
Really? Would you like to?
Okay. Put the sword away.
Alright, you can put the sword away. But the mask stays on. At all times.
Did you like it?
Yeah. But it made me feel sorry for Mercedes.
Why?
Because he cared more about revenge than he did about her.
Lewis, you will be sorely missed.
Would you prefer a lie or the truth?
Did you have anything to do with that?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, God. And are you going to kill more people?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
And now you see the reason why your ass has to stay here.
Do you think there's a connection between our boy and Lark Hill?
It might explain the connection between him and the Hammond girl.
I'm sorry, Inspector, I simply cannot recall.
Was there a specific profile for those being sent there?
Usual undesirables, I should think.
There's something I want to ask you, but I don't think you'll understand why unless you know a few things about me. My brother was one of the students at St. Mary's. After he died, my parents became political.
Evey, quick, hide!
I never saw them again. It was like those black bags erased them from the face of the earth. Which is why I wanted to ask if there's anything I can do to help make it right. Please let me know.
If you wish.
Evie wants her own mask now, too. I can't blame her. That costume looks sick.
It appears that unforeseen circumstances have accelerated my original plan. As a result, I'm in need of someone with some theatrical skill.
I'll do my best.
I believe you will.
I love how mysterious he is, man. You never knows what he's thinking, what he's planning. And it's not even because he has a mask on. It's just the way he speaks. The way he dictates.
Oh, yes. Has everything been arranged? Yes. I've just received your interlink itinerary, and you should arrive in Perth in time. She has arrived, but there was some confusion at the agency, and they've sent a new girl who I'm afraid is a little older than usual.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
Grace. This isn't a game, Your Grace. Someone's coming and I think he means to kill you. And I am telling you that any moment he's going to come through that door because I unlocked the window in the room where Dennis told me to get ready.
How best procure her confession? Fucking little whore! Have mercy.
Oh, not tonight, Bishop. Not tonight.
Not tonight, Bishop. That's so badass.
What are you doing here?
Several prominent party members have been murdered, Chief Inspector.
Are you saying I'm under surveillance, Mr. Creedy?
At this time, it would behove you to cease any investigation of matters that have long since passed and concentrate on the concerns of our present. Evie, good God.
I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to go. Oh my God.
Unfortunately, a man in my position is expected to entertain young and attractive ladies like yourself. The truth is, after so many years, you begin to lose more than just your appetite. You wear a mask for so long, you forget who you were beneath it.
It's a Scarlet Carson. They're believed to be extinct.
He leaves them at the crime scenes. I'd appreciate it if you could have a look at it. Any information.
Yeah, because he's a terrorist with class. Look it up sometime.
It's you, isn't it? You've come to kill me.
Yes. The whisper. Oh my God. He's an honest assassin. Give him that.
Read my journal.
What they did was only possible because of you.
Is it wrong to hold on to that kind of hope?
I've not come for what you hoped to do. I've come for what you did.
You're going to kill me now.
I killed you 10 minutes ago. While you slept.
champagne?
Thank you.
Too smooth, man. He's too damn smooth. Shh. Go to sleep now. You must have really cared about this one. Giving her just a peaceful death like that.
As the authenticity of this document cannot be verified, it could be an elaborate forgery created by the terrorists. Any discussion of this document or its contents will be regarded at the very least as an act of sedition, if not a willful act of treason.
My first batch of subjects arrived today. And I have to admit that I'm very excited. They're so weak and pathetic. They never look you in the eye. I find myself hating them. August the 18th. Of the original 4 dozen, over 75% are now deceased. The subject said he could no longer remember who he was or where he was from. And the hope that all of this would not have been in vain.
So he's actually number 5.
He looked at me, not with eyes. There were no eyes. But I know he was looking at me because I felt it.
I knew it. I knew he was some type of otherworldly type being, man. Like made in some type of lab. You don't get that kind of super speed and strength out of nowhere.
What is that you're making?
We call it egg in a
Deja vu.
basket. My mum used to make them.
This is weird.
What?
The first morning I was with him, he made me eggs just like this.
Really?
I swear.
Vive la revolution.
That is not funny, Gordon.
Yeah, I know. I'm useless without a studio audience.
I want to ask a question, Dominic. I don't care if you answer me or not. What if the worst, the most horrifying biological attack in this country's history was not the work of religious extremists?
Well, I don't understand. We know it was.
If our own government was responsible for the deaths of almost 100,000 people, would you really want to know?
The question isn't if you really would want to know. It's how would the public react?
What's all this about?
I'm celebrating.
Celebrating what?
No. No. Why?
Oh, damn.
But you're wrong, Mr. Dietrich. The terrorist was never a serious concern.
Oh, really?
Get him!
Whole time that may actually really be him.
I am your chancellor! How dare!
Well, what are they going to do? Fine us? Big deal.
Gordon?
Quickly, hide!
Uh-oh. Back under the bed. More deja vu.
Not so funny now, is it? Funny man.
Damn.
No, no.
Damn. These guys are efficient.
You have one chance, and only one chance, to save your life. You must tell us the identity or whereabouts of Codename V.
Evey ain't no snitch. Oh, damn. They're really about to kill her. That's what they do when they shave your head right before they give you the chair, right? Oh, no. Gross. Even the rat didn't want to eat that. This version of England does not play around.
Could give you just a smidgen. A little devil do you. All you have to do is listen. Music be the movement. Everybody on a mission.